The whore is a product of a nation with no value. We don't value her, so she don't value us. Now, eventually that global disrespect will spill out in the form of no protection and abandonment of due care. Everyone and thing will suffer and decay with disease until systematically there is no system for love to flourish, survive and benefit. Value does not produce a whore that sleeps with any and everyone, leaving inhumanity with her will and ways. We created systems and policies like drug-hungry, AIDS-ridden whores. We didn't take care of her. Now she don't care about us.
She's a woozy floozy, controlling Mel Uzis with the flick of her head, the flick of her hips. Woozy floozy, controlling Mel Uzis with the flick of her head, the flick of her hips. She's a woozy floozy, controlling Mel Uzis with the flick of her head, the flick of her hips. She's a woozy floozy. Power usually taken, nations usually raped and pillaged. This is man's indoctrinated inheritance. Slates a heritage, wiped clean, congregational weaknesses. Leaned upon the few, lean upon faith. Never chastened in the haste for better days, better ways of living. Breadline sniffing on any given replay of history. The meek stay praying for their enemies. Lord forgive them, they know not what they do. Infusing positivity no matter the horror scene. Living off of memories of yesteryear's dreams and means. You see, I liken the system within which we are all trapped into a beautiful woman forever dangling that carrot but never actually letting go. Mesmerized by her looks, we work ourselves to the bone, hoping our blood, sweat and tears will acquire her affections. Meanwhile, all him over there seems to do is throw her a glancing look and she's took. Now ain't that some bullish right there? Joke ting, blood. She's a woozy floozy, controlling Mel Uzis with the flick of her head, the flick of her hips. Woozy floozy, controlling Mel Uzis with the flick of her head, the flick of her hips. She's a woozy floozy, controlling Mel Uzis with the flick of her head, the flick of her hips. She's a woozy floozy. The days of singing for food are long gone. A mockery made of our need for long johns. Negro spiritual songs no more. Them days are done, bruv. Violence begets violence, silence never gets hired, evil never gets tired, wide from the get-go. We lay low, we freedom fight for cause. They call our self-defense, terrorist wars, resentment steadily stores. Hold to conflict, to him to profit. So what if our tears never dry? It's our time. Now, as an ethnic majority, you have to look at her a little differently. See, they actually engaged in a relationship with her. This turned out to be abusive, manipulative, etc. Yet and still, they yearn for her acceptance. So you get two sides of the same spectrum. The freedom-fighting terrorist who wants to destroy the establishment, and the Uncle Tom syndrome. Now tell me they ain't some kind of madness. What kind of madness is that, bruh? She's a woozy floozy, controlling Mel Uzis with the flick of her head, the flick of her hips. Woozy floozy, controlling Mel Uzis with the flick of her head, the flick of her hips. She's a woozy floozy, controlling Mel Uzis with the flick of her head, the flick of her hips. She's a woozy floozy.
Well, that's why I like to hear. You ain't scared of nothing.
Wait to see it.
Damn. When you get older, you gonna stay away from all these guns?
No.
No?
No.
What do you want to do when you get older?
I'm gonna have me a gun.
You are? Why do you want to do that? You know what happens when
I'm gonna be the police.
Okay, well then you can have one.